Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and we are in the lucky position to have one of country music legends, John Barry, here on the show for you. So John, welcome to Country Music News International.
It's good to be with you again.
So John, since the last time we met each other, I believe it was 1 or 2 years ago, what happens to you?
Well, I've been put out a couple of records this past year and a half ago, I guess. I put out one, What I Love the Most, and then we put out a holiday record called Christmas, this last Christmas, and then we also produced a TV show called Songs and Stories with John Barry. And each week I have a different guest. It's a 30-minute show, and I interview the guest, and our focus is to talk about the songs they've recorded or written and the reasons why they recorded them or wrote them. And then another part of the focus is there a song that changed their life? And for like Billy Ray Cyrus, it was Achy Breaky Heart. For Colin Ray, it was Dreaming My Dreams With You by Waylon Jennings. And just a song that he reminded him how much he loved country music. For me, it was a song called Ships That Don't Come In by Joe Diffie. I heard that song on the radio, and it just changed. I had been living in Athens, Georgia, playing clubs, and I heard that song, and it reminded me that I had bigger dreams than to just be a club singer. So
what is now the better job? Asking the question or answer the question?
Either one. I'll take either one. It's easier to answer.
Oh, of course it is. It is.
Yeah, being in your seat, I find to be very difficult.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's a hard job when the other part doesn't answer the question how you want to see it.
Yeah.
But well, never mind. That's part of the deal.
Yeah.
So, what's going on in the next future with you?
Well, we'll shoot season 2 of Songs and Stories the end of February, and we're shooting it at a place called the Fontanelle, which used to be Barbara Mandrell's home, and now that's a winery and an event space and amphitheater, and we're going to be shooting it in the winery tasting room, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we've got our summer tour that's come together nicely. And then we'll go out and do our Christmas tour again this year. This will be our 22nd year doing the tour. So that's kind of our focus for the year.
By the way, as older we get, and wiser we get, hopefully. So what do you think is the biggest difference between John Barry 30, 40 years ago and now?
I'm a lot more settled. I'm a lot more settled. And I'm doing what I love to do and doing what I want to do, and still trying to continue to make a living at this, but do it in a way that is really doing the things I want to do. So
when you think about it, when you toured, when you were a little bit younger, you had really rowdy tours, and now you're more the smoothie tours.
Ours weren't too rowdy. We've always been pretty, because my wife sings in my band, and we've always taken our kids on the road with us. And my daughter, when she started touring with us, she was 4 years old, and then our son Sean was born, and he went out on the road with us, and we had a bus built in the back room. It was our bedroom in the back, and we had a crib built into the side of the wall so it would stay steady, And so our kids have just grown up on the road with us, so it's pretty calm.
You're still traditional. Why don't you switch to pop rock country? Do you think it is not country, or?
No, it's just, I'm pushing 60. Why in the world would I want to do that?
Oh, wow.
I'll just keep doing what I do.
So,
I do have a song coming out in a Christian movie this summer.
Oh.
There's a movie coming out called Beautifully Broken, and it is a fabulous film. There's a song in the movie that I got to sing. This goes by the same name, Beautifully Broken, and it's a remarkable piece of music. I was really proud to get to be the singer on that song.
How did that happen?
The producer of the movie is Chuck Howard, and Chuck Howard produced all my early albums back in the 90s.
Okay.
And now he's making Christian films, faith-based films, and he called me up. He said, "Man, I got this song. It's just you all over it," and he produced the track for the record, so it came out nice.
I'm really wondering when we can see you in a movie.
I'm actually got a bit part in a film that I think I'm shooting in about 3 weeks. I don't know much about the film yet. I just know I'm the preacher, and I got like 8 lines.
Oh, so much.
Yeah.
Well, everybody starts somewhere.
You got to start somewhere. Maybe I'll get an Academy Award.
Oh yeah. Well, an Oscar would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. The Preacher of the Year award goes to
John Berry. That would be fun to see. So, John, is there any way or any chance that we can see you in the future in Europe on tour?
We're hoping to. We're working with a couple of promoters to see if we can put a run together, do some dates in UK and Germany, and we would love that.
That would be nice.
Be
so,
nice.
What's going on in the next couple of weeks that you say that's something you like to share with us?
Well, I think that probably the most dominant thing on our schedule right now is the TV shoot. And if your listeners, viewers would like to go to Facebook/John Berry Music, you can watch along, because we'll be posting clips and photos from the TV shoot. And it's kind of a behind-the-scenes stuff of what we do each day. And that'll be the last week of February and the first day of March.
By the way, how much time does it take to get a full show together on a video or the taping?
Well, we'll tape 12 shows in 4 days, 3 shows a day.
Gosh.
And then they go into editing, and it'll take them about 3 or 4 weeks to edit the shows, and then it'll start airing right after that.
Okay. So, folks, you know now a little bit more about John Berry. You know also a way to keep up to date with him. And the best way is you can keep up to date with him here on Country Music News International too. Sign up to our daily newsletter. We keep you posted. You're Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International.